We have a really quick and easy lesson today. It's all review from Algebra 2. So 69.A is on matrices, and it really just goes over how we name or label them. Remember, matrices or matrix is a way to organize data, and we label them rows, the number of rows by the number of columns. So for example, a 2 by 3 would be it would look like this: 3, 1, negative 5, 4, 0, 6. That would be a 2 by 3 because there are 2 rows and 3 columns. So that's all 69.8 goes over, is how to name this. You would pronounce it a 2 by 3. That's how you would say it. 69.B is a review of how to find determinants. Now, only square matrices have a determinant. And the only ones that we go over are a 2 by 2 or a 3 by 3. Those are the only ones you're taught. But it has to be in a square to have a determinant. So review, if I have a 2 by 2, and I'm going to start with the top left corner, A, B, C, D. Your determinant is the product of AD minus the product of CB. And that is your determinant. So we're going to do a couple, and that's really it for this section. But just to review with you, so we are going to evaluate the following. -4, -3, to 7. So when they ask us to evaluate a matrix, they're asking for the determinant. So when you see the word evaluate, that means find determinant. So it would be -4 times 7 minus 2 times -3. So in this case, I would get -28 plus 6. So my answer is -22. Really simple. Okay. Next one. Evaluate the following matrix: -7, 5, 3, -4. Sorry. All right, so that would be -7 times -4. Remember, you're looking at your diagonals. So I'm taking the product of top left diagonal minus the product of the right diagonal. Okay, so same here, 7 times -4 minus 3 times 5. Okay, so we're subtracting our products. So I get positive 28 minus 15, so this determinant's value is 13. So using determinants, we can solve for the missing pieces in a matrix. And so for the next one, they're going to ask us to find the value of x in the following. So x plus 4, this spot is 2, 3, 4. And they're saying that the determinant of this matrix is equal to 18. So we're going to set up what we know. We know the product of the top left minus the product of that should equal 18. And so that's how I'm going to set it up. X plus 4 times 4 minus 2 times 3 equals 18. Okay, now I didn't color code or highlight through here, but hopefully you can see. And you guys might not need it, the color coding. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and solve this. That would give me 4x plus 16 minus 6 equals 18. So 4x equal, this is 10. 18 minus 10 is 8. So x equals 2. Okay. Next one. Find x in the following. X plus 4 again over 3, and 5 and x plus 2. and they're saying that this equals a negative 5. So again, I'm going to find the product of my diagonals and their difference. So if I was to set that up, that would be x plus 4 times x plus 2 minus 3 times 5 equals a negative 5. All right, so let's solve for x. So this would give me x squared plus 6x plus 8 minus 15 equals negative 5. I'm going to add the 5 and combine like terms. So if I add 5 over, that's negative 2 equals 0. And from here, I cannot factor that, so I'm going to use the quadratic formula. So x equals a negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4 times a times c all over 2 times a. And I'm going to simplify that. So I get negative 6 plus or minus. That would be 36 plus 8, which would be 44 all over 2. And so I'm going to simplify this. That would be negative 6 plus or minus. 44 is the same as 4 times 11. So that would give me negative 6 plus or minus 2 root 11 over 2. So x equals, I'm going to reduce all 3 by 2. This is all review. So my answer is negative 3 plus or minus the root of 11. And so those are my solutions for x. And that pretty much sums up the whole section. Again, it's like they make some lessons or sections so simple and others are so long. But for the homework, you're going to skip numbers 1, 2, 4, 12, 17, and 30. And that is it.